let's talk about what it means to be independent for the NFL concussion protocol. My name is Hillary. I am a licensed and certified speech-language pathologist who specializes in concussion and cognitive rehabilitation. So the word independent in this case is meant to mean that the person that we're talking about has not been hired by a specific team, is not even necessarily hired by the league itself, but someone who should also be unbiased. And that's the key word. So physicians who are in this independent medical physician, who are the ones who are supposed to be looking for and examining for concussion, are not hired by either team, really by any team. They're not the team physicians, and they are meant to be there to look at each player with the exact same set of eyes, with the exact same protocols. So it doesn't matter where in the game they were. It doesn't matter which team they're playing for. It doesn't matter whether it's a Super Bowl or whether it's a preseason game. They are looking for the exact same things every time in order to ensure that they are catching all the concussions that are sustained, and in order to ensure that they are not overdiagnosing concussions. Okay, so the problem is that independent does not always mean unbiased. Take, for example, that the Denver Broncos game, the referees, who are ideally independent and unbiased, are under investigation for how many calls went against the Broncos in a game that we actually lost. And it's pretty significant that it looked pretty bad. We'll just say that. So they should be independent and they should be unbiased. But I don't think they were as unbiased as they should have been, right? So if you then apply that to the concussion protocol, now you have, maybe there's some outside influence for these independent, aka not hired by the specific team. Some influence have come in and said, hey, this guy really needs to play, or something else, and they can let things slide. And this happened pretty significantly back in 2022 with Tua and his 2 concussions that were I think they were back-to-back weeks. And the second one that led to a fencing posture, which when you see that with a neurological injury, it is bad. And it typically means there was likely a concussion that happened before that then led to this fencing posture. So as much as the concussion protocol is meant to work and to work well, and it's very nice and idealistic, it can only work if the physician is independent and unbiased. It does not work if there is anything else within there that has the potential to flex the protocol a little bit. So as much as I would love to say, yep, that protocol works, it might not.